Good morning, Kathy Peck here of Tea and Stamps. It's an early Saturday morning and I want to share a quick card made with the Sun Print suites. And this card you could make with any suite really. It's just the layout is really simple. And this is my Sun Prints collection little sneak peek, but this is the card. And if you wanted to, the background is flat, but if you wanted to step it up, you could always emboss this layer with the 3D folder. But let me show you the Sun Print Suite collection. Here's the stamps, the dies, and then the coordinating colors, which are Night of Navy, Orchid Oasis, or excuse me, Starry Sky, Gray Granite, Night of Navy, and Pacific Point. Yeah. And then here's the paper. It's really early this morning. I'm up here in my, let me erase this line, my little studio with two of my puppies. It's still dark outside. I'm on my second cup of tea. I need it today. Whew. All right, so this is, like I said, this is a very quick layout. Tomorrow I'm going to have a card share posted on my blog of, I don't know, maybe 10 cards or more, with an accompanying video of the swap cards that I received using this suite. But like I said, this particular layout can be made with any paper. And, you know, you don't necessarily have to have anything up here. So what we're going to start with is card base, cut 11 by 4 1/4, or 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. Ooh, like I said, it is early. And then I have a top layer, which is going to have all the design on it, which is 4 by 5 1/4. So we're going to use some of the opal rounds. You need a strip of gray granite, 1/2 inch by 4. I'll cut it to 4 when I use it. I've already stamped my sentiment on my label from the, what is that called, natural print dies. And here's some other elements. I'm adding a few to this one, and then a piece of DSP cut a 1/2 by 4, and then these two that are cut, let's see, 3.5 by 2 and 3 1/4 by 2. Like I said, this goes really quickly. And then I have a liner. As you know, I always put a liner in my card, so we'll start with the liner. I'm just going to put a piece of gray granite cardstock on the bottom of this one. Let me find my glue. Oh, there it is, my itty bitty glue bottle. Today it's Saturday, June the, come on glue, 18th, and this evening Stampin' Up! Demonstrators are having an event, an online event called Creativity Now. It's not a business meeting. It's a creative meeting. We all have the same, or we all have, they sent us some layout papers, you know, layout patterns and measurements to cut. And we're all going to create together and visit and just, it'll be nice. It's nice to do that once in a while. I think this is the, usually when we have our business meetings, we'll have, you know, some creative time. This is all creative time. It's the first time that's been done where the entire meeting is creative time. It's just a time to get to know each other. They'll put us in virtual breakout groups, and so you meet demonstrators from all over. I have many demonstrator friends that I have met online but never met in person, but I love it. Sometimes if your paper doesn't want to lay flat, if you give it an extra rubbing with your bone folder, it'll close that up. Alright, now for this top layer. I like to build the layer and then attach it. So first we're gonna, these two go on first, and I'll turn this one over. Sometimes when I cut my paper, I think I push too hard with my cutter, and it makes a little edge here. Ooh, I need to zoom in just a hair. Stand by. I have to go to another little program to do that. There we go. That's better. Ah, yeah, I should move my tea before I spill it. That'd be terrible. Oh, but it is yummy. Sorry, I'm already on my second cup. Yes, so regarding that little ridge, you know, you can feel it with your finger and you can see a little bit. I like to just go over it in my bone folder and just flatten it out. And it's usually only on one side of the paper. I think it's the side that was down. So I'm going to put that there. This one, the blue side's going to go like that. Oh, that one's really dark. Now this is Starry Sky, and I'll show you what it looks like. I brought a piece of Nighted Navy. There is a definite difference. Look at that. It's brighter, it's more purpley, it's really pretty. Although, you know, I love my blues. So, and on this side, you can see the Pacific Point in the design. I love this paper. Now, there's another set of paper in the catalog called Pretty Prints, and it has 4 different colors. They're dark, they're rich colors. They have copied in that prints in that set some of the patterns from the Sun Prints. I think 2. It's gorgeous. You should. I haven't made anything with it yet. I need to make some cards with that really quickly. All right. So I just use a little bit of glue and lay these down here. And now I'm going to cover this edge with the missing piece of 1/2 inch DSP. Where did that go? It's got to be here somewhere. We just had it. Well, that happens. It happens all the time. Okay, well, I know I showed it to you. Oh, fiddle. Okay, well, we will make a compromise. I will cut a piece of this. Oh, I found it. It was in my lap. Ha! Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, our weather here has been, this has really been a hot June. So this, after the sun comes up, because I will tell you, it is, I was up at 4:30 this morning, and it is, let's see, what time is it right now? Oh, my watch isn't cooperating. Oh, maybe it died. It's 5:45 a.m. I love to do this early in the morning before the rest of the family gets up. Are you okay, Hazel? Sound like a cat coughing up a hairball. Alright, there we go. Now let me check this. Okay, I did adhere those directly to the paper. Sometimes when I'm making, I like the foliage, you know, to be loose, and sometimes I will adhere it directly to the label, but this one I laid it down and then put the label on top. So that's what we will do here. And I find, oops, it's not here. I don't have my Stampin' Seal here. All right, well, we'll continue on with glue. Oh, I could use glue dots though. Okay. I have a lot of videos to make today because I got a little bit behind. I had my husband and my daughter were not well, and then my other daughter, who's in Mississippi, needed Mom a lot this last week. Actually, the last 2 weeks, so you know, you gotta be there for your kids and your family. When I did have a class, and I've been making cards for the food bank as part of the Stampin' Up's Everyday Heroes recognition event. So it's where Stampin' Up challenged us to, you know, recognize local heroes or everyday heroes. So I chose the food bank. So, and I've had some friends coming over to help me make cards for that. So the plan is to donate 100 or more cards. The food bank told me what kind they would like to have. So Thought that's a nice gesture to help them out since they help out so many. And they will use it for their employees and staff to recognize their anniversaries, birthdays, whatever. I think I want this one behind. Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe behind. Oh, not. Let's try this and that. Maybe not. Okay, we'll go blue here, gray there, and a little bit of vellum on top. Oh, it's what a morning. Oh, my sinuses have been killing me this morning, but it's okay. It will pass. Oops. This glue dot does not want to stay on here. I like these little vellum frillies to stick in the front. So this morning, hopefully the dogs will get to the groomer. They were supposed to go yesterday, but the groomer called. His mother, who helps him in his shop, was not well, so she does all the washing. So yeah, I think that's gonna work. All right, let's get some dimensionals. So hopefully today they're back at it. If not, that's okay. There's always another day. I also have some plants outside I need to put in pots. A friend gave me a mint, so I've got a pot for that. I'm gonna get that done, and I think this one I'm gonna glue on flat. Let's see. Because this particular card, everything's layered up. I think this one I'm going to put on here flat. Alright, here we go. So, like I said, this particular layout is great with any products. In the blog post, there is going to be a PDF download with the instructions because I made this for a virtual swap, so I will share the PDF as well. I noticed I had a mistake on the PDF, so I'll fix it before I had the wrong paper name on there. That's embarrassing. There we go. Oh, I need to add some little doodads. Let me do that real quick. I love these opal rounds because it's like little, they have little specks of, I guess it's a type of glitter in there. See, I have 2 packs on here. This was my original pack, and I just pulled it out of the packaging and stuck it to the back of the other so I can keep them together. But I have all the big ones left, so I'm going to use these up. I love these. I love the touch of color. I think they're just sweet and elegant and really pretty. I used all the teeny tiny ones first, but that's okay. There they are. I love the Sun Prints. I love this layout. It's just a sweet little layout. It would look good with the He's the Man suite to make a manly card. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day. Yep, I'm ready. I don't think we're doing anything special. My husband's still a little bit under the weather with his back, but that's okay. We can just enjoy the day together. All right, everybody, here you go. There it is. If you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe if you're watching this directly on YouTube. If you're watching this through my blog, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my blog. So if you do subscribe to my blog, don't forget to verify your subscription, and then every time I make a post, it'll pop up in your email, and you just click on it, and you can go to that post and see what's happening. All right, again, I'm Kathy Peck with Tea and Stamps. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye.